Hi guys, how are you? Welcome again to Eswakago YouTube channel, and this is where we inspire, we inform, and we also encourage people. I would want to take this chance to thank you all for always tuning in here and getting to get a word or two. And I also would want to thank God for the opportunity that He has granted me to be able to be giving you the information that I do. So today, this is a live recorded video, and I am here to advise a person or maybe to inform. I know there are so many people who would want to know ways in which they can be able to create some extra income, or ways in which you can add more income into your existing income. And who doesn't anyway? Who doesn't? We all would want to have something on the side, even if we all have 24 hours. So the goal here, let me move this a little bit because I like it when I talk using gestures, like you all know. So yeah, like I was saying, we all have 24 hours to make an income. And within the 24 hours, probably the hours you will get to work, maybe they are just 12 hours for those of us who work extra. If you have the opportunity, sometimes you do not. But for most of us, you can only work one shift, and then you're gonna go home, and because maybe there are no hours, extra hours at your job, or maybe because you do not have that opportunity to work extra hours because of other commitments. And this is where I come in, and I promised this video last year, and this is early 2023. Promises have to be fulfilled, okay? And that is why I am here today to give you tips on how to maximize your earnings, tips on how to add more income on whatever you get. For example, I'm gonna start with sometimes the jobs that we do, like the day-to-day work that you go to each and every day. You're supposed to be there certain hours. So some of these jobs, they're not jobs that you can go back or maybe work at your own time. So in order for you to be able to earn extra cash, first of all, move out of your comfort zone. There are so many people who say, you know what, I cannot do this and that because I believe I'm gonna be stretching too much. Let me tell you one thing. If you do not want to stretch yourself, you will forever be wherever you are right now. You will never progress in this life because you can only have whatever you have right now for the rest of your life. Why am I saying this? Because if your income doesn't grow, then you do not grow, because you use money to get what you want, or you use money to develop in life. In this life, we have very few things that cannot be purchased, that cannot require money. So people do lie that money is the source of all problems. Maybe I can interpret that and say yes, because if you do not have money, you're going to have a lot of problems. That is very true. But if you think if you have money, you will have more problems, that is a devil whisper. You should never, ever, ever think of that ever in your life. Otherwise, you should always be sleeping and not going out to look for any type of money. Because if you believe money is evil, then you do not need any. Okay? So I want to talk about ways of maximizing the time that you are not working your usual job. And I'm not telling people to become workaholic, no. But I'm telling people to just step up a little bit and get out of your comfort zone and do something. First of all, there are these jobs that do not require you to go and report anywhere. You can work from home. What are these jobs? Some of these things, the reason as to why we haven't been able to venture into is because we are too tight. We think anything brought our way other than clocking in and out, you are being stolen, or you are being conned, or you are being required to take your hard-earned money for someone else to benefit. This is not true, and that is one reason as to why people keep on going to work, and they don't know that there are other ways of earning income. One way of earning income is doing the online businesses. There are so many of them. Some of them are networking, and some people have a very bad perspective, a very bad reputation about the networking businesses. But all I know is that hearsays, they are more stronger than the truth. People tend to believe what other people say, and the other people, they have never ever tried that business, but they were told by other people who also never tried the business. It is a high time. We are in 2022, and now e-commerce is the thing. You either want to try something dealing with e-commerce, that is selling items online. How can you do that? You can check out Amazon, you can check out Walmart, you can check out any online store. Nowadays, they take in people to come and post their stuff there, and you can sell. Or you join an already existing business. There are so many of them, I cannot even be able to mention all of them, and start doing the online selling. Yes, you're gonna be the brand ambassador, but you're gonna be earning when you make sales. This is not something that you came up with some capital to start, but something that was already started by someone or some people, and it is an ongoing business. The branding is already done and they are selling. You join those companies and start making some extra cash. Guys, we have to wake up in 2023. I know this message will get to one person, and that one person in 2024, instead of going to, by the end of this year, instead of going to church to say, I receive, when the pastor says 2024 gonna be your year, hallelujah, and then you are there saying, I receive, oh, no, that enough will not change your life. But if you can take steps that can change your 2024, today gonna change your 2024. 2024 won't be changed by pastor standing at the altar and telling you 2024 it's gonna be a year. No, the year gonna come to pass and you still remain the same person. Okay, so it is good if we can wake up and start being very, very intentional about things. E-commerce is booming. E-commerce is now the thing for nowadays. There are so many things you can sell online, and you can source things from Alibaba, that is all the way from China, or you can also source things from around. You do not have to. And another thing I would want to encourage people that have that talent of, maybe you know how to draw, maybe you know how to sew. You do not have to do the Viteges. You do not have to do particular things that people do. You can sit down and come up with your own brand and start branding yourself and sell on Amazon and sell on Walmart and any other, eBay. You can sell to all these platforms. Another thing I would want you to know, you can also flip. You can flip things. You can buy products, merchandise, from people who sell in wholesale. For example, there are people who buy merchandise that you see that all the things that people return to Walmart, the things that people return to Amazon, they do not take them back to the shelves, but they do sell them to particular people who buy in wholesale. And you can buy those pallets and be able to sell back online. This can be done on Marketplace for free, and Marketplace now can reach the whole world. So if you can utilize some few things, if you can do just few things that can give you extra money, you will be able to level up yourself a little bit, just a little bit, step by step. This is like a flight of stairs. It starts from the down and up. The one that is down there is the one that makes you to be at the top. So you have to be a stairs. You have to make one stairs today. You have to make a stairs today, and then another one tomorrow that's gonna be on top of the first one. That way, up until you get at the top. I am not yet at the top. I'm just giving nuggets of what I know. And something else I would want to add. There are these jobs that you can hustle after work, and I'm gonna give you a clue. If you want to do any transportation, especially food delivery, if you would want to do food delivery, please purpose to do it on Friday and Saturday. Those 2 days can make you have enough income like you would have gone to work for a whole week. So if you can be able to stay up on Friday, I don't know why people order so much on Friday, but on Friday there is so many orders on Grubhub, on Uber Eats, on DoorDash, any app that deals with food. You can make enough money on Saturday and Friday night. Those 2 days, they have way lots of orders, and you can make extra cash. Another thing I would want to talk about is you can do this to maximize the time that you have. If you work Monday, you don't go to Tuesday, you go Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. Please, if you want to go far, manage your time. How do you manage your time? This is how you're gonna do it. First of all, try as much as you can to make use of your days. For example, you do not have to go to work Monday, then you skip Tuesday, then you go Wednesday. You are just misusing your week. If I was to be asked, you can make a schedule or request a schedule for 3 days. You better do those doubles for 3 days. And then for the rest of the 3 days, please make use of them. We only have 24 hours in a day. If we do not become creative on how we use it, then we're gonna end up complaining of the same problems year and year around. Why? Because we are not changing the way we do things. So I know sometimes it is not easy because of the kids' schedules and stuff, but if you are lucky and you have a partner, please plan your time accordingly and make sure you are not using your whole week to work for an employer. Please work for yourself for some of the days. Work for yourself. Please, guys, work for yourself. You need it. Work for yourself. Okay. Another thing I would want to tell those people who struggle with kids' schedule, or maybe this should be another video for those people who struggle with schedules for kids. Okay, I'm gonna come back with that one to let you know how you can be able to juggle around and what you can do from the comfort of your house and be able to make money. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next video, and do not forget to keep on keeping on, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Thank you. Bye.